What's up, you guys? So it is Wednesday morning and I am currently driving to work. So as you can tell by the title of this video, we are going to be talking about the 5 things that Jordan and I absolutely love about the WRX. That's going to be at the end of this video because I got to go to work and I get off at 6. So I actually work in Burbank and worked there for about 3 or 4 months now. It's like 57 miles each way, which is crazy, and I'm currently dailying this car. I've put on about 20,000 miles in 6 months of having this car. I will be moving much closer pretty soon, and I will be getting another car to actually daily instead of this car. I love dailying this car, but not with this drive. Mainly having manual is, I think, the hardest part about it. Because of the traffic that I sit in on a regular basis. I'm not in the market for anything crazy, but just something that's a little bit on the cheaper side, comfortable to drive, and has like good gas mileage and stuff. You know, the usual stuff. This car will no longer be a daily, which means one, I won't be putting crazy miles on it anymore, and it'll probably hover around 20 to 25,000 for a while. And it will become a project car. And when it becomes a project car, that it literally just means that I'm going to be doing anything and everything I can to this car just to make it track ready, to make it as performance driven as possible. We're starting out small. Stage 2 is coming sometime after Christmas, just because, you know, that's the timing that works best for me and Jordan. So just to let you guys in on a little bit about what I do for a living, because some people have kind of asked, you know, like what we do for a living. I work as an editor for a production company. Technically, ooh, there's an STI right there. But technically I work, my official title is an assistant editor, but I don't really assist anyone. It's just for payroll reasons. Usually I park in the parking structure, but they're doing construction, so that's not happening right now. So I'm parking on the street for the past couple days. So anyways, I am here at work. I will catch you guys when I get to Jordan's house. But in the meantime, here's some...
What's up, guys? Thank you for getting us to 2,000 subs. I think we're just over. We're like at 2,100 subs. Thank you guys so much for that.
We were asking for 2,000 at January and we're already at 2,100, so
yeah.
That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for that. You guys have probably seen our 5 things that we hate, which we don't actually, we tried to stress this in the video. We don't actually hate anything about the WRX, but the 5 things that we hate about the WRX video is our currently most disliked video on our channel, and I understand that, and I kind of expected it a little bit just because it's a very opinionated, driven video.
I think it's only fair that now, sorry that it's been so long, that we do 5 things that we love.
So that's exactly what we're gonna do right now.
Let's get to it.
There you go. So number 1 is going to have to be the fact that when I'm driving this around, not many people know what this is, what this car is. It's like they know it's a Subaru, but they don't know what kind of a Subaru. Not many average people know what a WRX and what it's all about. So that's kind of just one thing that I kind of appreciate about it. Wow, it's really starting to rain. It's not like when you see, I don't know, it's like a Camaro or a Mustang. It's not like a Mustang where you see it and you know that that's a Mustang. And personally, I like that about it. That is number 2, and we're actually going to be counting correctly this time. No, that was... oh shoot. Alright, that was number 1. We are going to be counting correctly this time, I swear. My favorite thing about this WRX is that it's blue. Never mind.
Number
Why does this car keep going on?
So number 2 is the color. Kevin got this in World Rally Blue. Average cars are like silver, black, and gray, and it's cool that like Subaru did something where you can kind of get this color that stands out.
You guys probably already know this, but this is the reason that I had to have this car. Oh my god. It's the same car. You guys probably already know this, but this is the color that this car was made famous in. The WRX winning the Rallycross over like multiple years. I don't know when the years were, but it won multiple years in a row and made this car famous. And this is the color that they ran. It was most iconic, this color anyways.
The third thing that we like is the turbo. So if you guys have never driven a turbocharged car and you're not familiar with the sound that these make, it's like an intoxicating sound, especially when you pair it with like an aftermarket
so good.
cold air intake.
You can't really understand like the feeling of driving a car with a turbo until you've driven a car with a turbo. It's a very like,
it's very invigorating.
it's a very, yeah, and honestly like more and more cars are having turbos now. Yeah, so like EcoBoosts and like even some regular SUVs have turbos in them. This car specifically, it's a whole different feeling. Number 4 is, there's nothing else really like it in its class.
It's basically the only one with all-wheel drive at this price point.
Yeah.
Its competitors would basically be the Golf GTI and the Focus ST, which are both only front-wheel drive cars, but they do have kind of similar engines. The only way to get all-wheel drive would be to get up to the Focus RS or the Golf R, which are the same price points as the STIs.
That's number 4. So number 5, we're gonna go over there because it's raining really hard.
The 5th thing about the car that I like is basically the value that you're getting for your money in this interior. All this stuff you get right here on the dashboard is standard. This is a base model. You get a touchscreen. You have like climate control settings and a boost gauge along with other gauges. You have a screen up in between the 2 gauge clusters, flat bottom steering wheel, leather wrapped.
The interior is a huge step up from the previous designs that they've done in the other WRXs. I know that the other WRXs, although I've never actually owned one, I know that the interiors they're okay, but they're nothing special. And this is something that they did a massive step up in the recent years. It makes driving it so much more comfortable and enjoyable. So, all right, guys. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, we apologize for not uploading earlier this week. Again, thank you guys for 2,000 subscribers. That is incredible. And
but let's not stop there. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Also, you guys pointed out a lot of things that we like didn't cover on our hate video or our dislike video. So on this video, if there's things that you liked about it, chances are we like them too. So comment them down below of what you love about your WRX.
And we will catch you guys
in the next time.
You parked over there.
Parked over there.
Need a ride?
Yeah, dude.